Well. Welcome back, family. Welcome back. And before I get started, I want to say all my new subscribers, thank you. Hello. Um, Now I want to introduce my two co-hosts.
And Jamal, we back at it again.
This is TC, a hard day at work.
Well. What do we have here? Big old baby stealing Cora Jakes and her big old walrus looking PD loving gangster daddy. They added again. I mean, now they done took it to another level. Allegedly, they've taken it to another level. But no, I say alleged about Cora being big and baby stealing. But
And the daddy being a walrus.
and daddy being a big war and Diddy lover. Oh no, that's facts. But anyway, somebody in some undercover cars broke into Michelle Lyle's house. Big old Cora's son, real mama. See, Cora need to get that baby back. Now she don't have to get kids for her husband to molest no more.
Yeah, since he's in prison.
He's in prison, so she don't have to get kids for him to molest so he can stay with her. So give it up, big Cora. Give it up. But anyway, we're going to let you listen to a little bit of Michelle here. That's who you see on the screen. She's going to tell us some things, and we'll come back. We'll come back. Anybody else want to say anything before we roll it?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead. Roll that beam footage.
Oh, we got this video from when kings talk. The conversation is different. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And I go to my front door. I normally drive around to the back and just go in through the garage. But this particular day, I parked in the front and I checked my mail and I proceeded to go to the front door. I go to the front door. I unlocked the bottom lock. And the door was like jammed, like it wasn't opening. So then I turned the flashlight on. And I can see the rubber, the rubber that's on the door when you close it to keep it sealed, I guess closed. It was ripped, had holes in it. I was like, what the hell, And I try to open the door, and the door is jammed. So I give it a nudge. It opens. Now look, my wood is cracked. On the side, my wood is cracked. As soon as I open the door, it's nothing but chaos. It's stuff everywhere. The living room, my kids' room, my kitchen. I have an memory chest where I keep certain things. Everything was pulled out. Pulled out of it. I go to my room. I'm a very clean person. I'm a very organized person because I work so hard. I worked so hard to get to the place where I'm at. And I pride myself in taking care of what I have because it was a time where I didn't have nothing. I go into my room and it just looked like a tornado hit. So I started looking around, to see what was missing, what was gone. I called my mom. Like, Mom, has somebody been in my house? Somebody's been here. My house is tore upside down. Clothes. It's like y'all just took clothes out of my dresser. You just swung it around. Papers is everywhere. But you can tell that whoever did it, they were looking for something. The only things that was my TVs weren't taken, my jewelry wasn't taken, my shoes, clothes, none of those items was taken. I have other valuable things. None of those things was taken. The only things that were taken was my laptop, my iPad, my safe that has my kids' birth certificates and socials, and where I keep my money for my rent and for my utilities, and a yellow manila folder that has the final order from my case with Jason.
I'm gonna pause this right here. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say, why you putting money in the safe when you should have put it on your debit card, your bank card?
Well,
utility money.
Maybe she just put it in there, just hadn't been to the bank yet. I mean, there are different reasons, but you don't think anybody go break into your house and steal your safe, and I mean, allegedly.
Most normal people don't think that way.
Yeah, most
normal people do think that way.
No,
wait a minute. But allegedly, Big Cora sicked them guys on her looking for something.
They swallowed up her money.
They were trying to swallow up her paperwork.
They swallowed up the paperwork, swallowed up the computer. Have you ever been swallowed in your own house?
Well, yeah, Michelle just got swallowed up. I mean, the Jakes are not what you think they are, people. We have been bamboozled by their act that they put on. Yep. They can win awards for acting, but it's unreal what a person would go to, the length the person. I mean, what if she had been home with her kids and they broke in the house like that?
Maybe she had some protection. Maybe she didn't.
She probably didn't.
But I mean, you don't.
Because you got protection don't mean you necessarily get to use your protection.
You don't expect nobody to come kick your door in, and you gonna be startled first.
That's why I always say, everybody might think I'm crazy, but I got security cameras all areas of my house.
But they ain't gonna save your life.
But you will see them coming if you're in there.
But where if you in there and then they get in, and you still in there, where they got somebody outside waiting on
you should have your pow ready.
Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but we don't sit around the house with pow-pows in our laps.
It's not in her lap, but we got the pow-pow.
But maybe she got it too, but you got to get to it first. Now, but I just think, what if she had been there? Because she said sometimes you park around the back and go in through the garage. What if she would have been there?
Hey, there ain't nothing I can say on that.
I mean, Do you really want to steal a person's baby? Allegedly steal a person's baby that bad?
She stole the baby.
Well, then do you really allegedly want to hurt her? Put fear in her? Shake her up? So maybe she'll leave you alone?
Yeah, she want Michelle to stop doing all those interviews.
Why? That's Michelle's baby that she stole.
Who knows?
I mean, I just wonder if Big Cora's husband did something to the boy too.
I won't put it past.
Because he predator. They don't care where the hole is, whether it's in the front or the back. A hole is a hole is a hole.
That's true. They get in the front, back, mouth, nose, ears.
You know, her daddy is a power bottom. So who knows? Her husband might use that little Jason as a power bottom.
Who knows?
But this is going too far. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt, and the Jakes got more money than Michelle.
That's true. The gangster Jakes.
So, big old Warris down low Jakes probably told Diddy they messing with my baby Cora.
He probably used that stomach to bust down the door.
No, the Diddy probably told me, I got some people for you.
It's all right. Diddy took this, take that.
Well, big Warris went to Diddy and asked him for advice, and Diddy told him what to do, allegedly.
I won't put it past him.
So, either that, he got gangsters in the church.
Probably.
Maybe his big Jake's bodyguards that did it.
Let's play some more of this video.
But I want to know what they looking for.
Any information? The laptop, she probably got evidence and doing on what she doing video recorders on them. They probably trying to take all her evidence, trying to scare her. Let's play some more.
That is the only thing that was taken out of my home. My kids' TVs are still there. Their valuables is still there. They didn't even. All of that stuff is still there. So I can only feel like I'm sorry, y'all.
If you're looking for a cellular service that has a super reliable network without paying those reliable brand prices, well, let me introduce to you Tello. Today I am showing you how Tello has increased.
Sorry.
The devil is busy, boy.
I can only feel like that I was targeted, and that
Of course you were talking this.
it's who I'm up against.
You up against Big Cora.
My neighbor told me that it was two SUVs on the street, two black SUVs on the street. And one was at the top of the street, and then one circled around my neighborhood. And he said they circled around my street twice. And then they stopped in front of my house. She said that she wasn't able to see over the SUV, so she couldn't see if someone went in or not. She said she thought it was strange, but she didn't think nothing of it. And she went on about her way. I asked her, because she does have a Ring door camera, I asked her if
She better get a
I
ring.
could,
Yep.
see the footage. If she could send me the footage. In the footage, I can't see the people. But you do see the truck. You do see the SUV. You do see the SUV. Before this happened, a member of the Jakes family reached out to me. Like 5 o'clock in the morning.
What?
Before that person reached out to me, Cora had sent a message to a supporter. And I just want to send a message to the Jakes. It is nothing that y'all can do
Uh-oh.
that would ever make me be quiet
Tell him.
or stop fighting for my son.
Tell him. Tell him.
I am not Brandon, and I am not any of the other people of loose ends that y'all tie, or that y'all silence, or that y'all make disappear.
Woo! They make
There
people
is
disappear?
nothing
I don't know. That's new
that
to
y'all
me.
can
I
do
guess that's not allegedly
to
no
keep
more.
me silent, to move me, to make me shut up, to quit me, to stop me from talking, to stop me from fighting, to stop me from moving, to stop me from going. Nothing. You can take everything that I have. You can literally try to destroy me. But I'm going to keep fighting for my son. I'm going to keep fighting for my baby. And y'all will not break me. Y'all will not break me. Y'all will not scare me. And y'all will not put me in fear. At all. I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it. Because there's nothing that you can tear up and take when you have my most prized possession. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all can't back me in the corner no more. Y'all can't manipulate me anymore. You can't do it anymore. And if I have to keep coming public to talk about it, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because people deserve.
Oh my god. These are so soft. No, these are double cooked, really. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are stretchy. Do I look 6'2"? Widespread. Oh my god. Yeah. Good. Hi, baby. Very, very nice.
Let's get on with it, please, yes?
To know the truth about who y'all are and what
They
y'all
that
do
devil.
and how y'all move to silence people.
Undercover devils.
Now, Jake's something else, ain't it?
They're undercover evil devils.
Now she come on missing. We know what happened to her.
Lord, whoever out there that know the words of prayer, pray for this girl because she's up against the crime boss.
Against the crime
I mean,
boss.
big old Cora.
She look like she ate about 2 whales.
She is a whale. She's the great black whale. But anyway,
And TDJ's got all the whale blubber in his belly.
those are some dangerous people. They would do anything to save face, to keep what they have. They undercover. They on the down low, like big Jake's, on the down low. Now big old Cora's on the down low. What they calling her at 5 o'clock in the morning for?
Trying to intimidate somebody.
So I guess we can't say allegedly no more.
They calling her at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And big Cora
Sending messages.
sending messages to, was that a message? Tearing up a house like that, was that a message?
You better shut up, B. I'm King Snake.
Man, see, that's why people are turning against the church.
See, the problem is they got all this money. Won't they go to an orphanage and adopt them a baby?
She could.
Instead of taking somebody's baby.
I mean, go buy you some more babies. Don't steal that one and give the woman her kid back. You big old beast. You know what I mean? That makes me mad. That makes me mad. I mean, you go to steal somebody's child.
You can easily go to the orphanage and adopt you something.
Yes, she can. She didn't have to steal that baby.
Nope.
But it was easy. She didn't have to go do all that paperwork.
Yeah, I guess so, but still.
I guess just Sarah and Phil somewhere. She's triggered, ain't she?
She feel like she triggered over there.
I know, but that brings. Don't mess with my kids now. The mama bear come out, and mama bear likes to fight.
These Jackson and family to swallow the Michelle Lau's house up.
But all that money that they got, and they still ain't happy. They still ain't satisfied. They still. I mean, you would think they living their best life.
But the thing is, they got all that money, but they empty on the inside.
See,
They supposed to have God in their lives.
They don't.
See, the thing is, this is a relative of TC. I'm not going to tell you too much of what's going to happen. But we know some things. We're going to get things, we're going to get the bushes rustling a little bit. That's as far as I can tell you.
You didn't say nothing.
You ain't said nothing.
That's what it means when you rustle the bushes.
What?
About who? What?
I said, I was related.
Oh,
to
you,
her. That's what I said.
oh, we
See, I didn't hear
thought
that
we thought you
part.
was confessing something.
I thought you confessing with your heart.
I thought it was confession
I
time.
said this is a relative of mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So y'all, it went over your head.
Yeah,
Yeah, we missed it.
I was listening for some juicy gossip. What?
I can't say too much.
But somebody need to help this girl. Really, really true. On the serious tip, somebody needs to help this girl because she's up against something that's bigger than her.
The devil.
Yeah,
Mama said, the Jakes are the devil.
she's up against something bigger than her. Right now, this was a scare tactic to shut her up. But now she just came out and told them she don't care what to do, they ain't gonna shut up. Now, next way to shut her up is to
Delete her.
delete her. Now, would they go that far?
Who knows with the Jakes?
I think they would.
If this lady don't have some type of protection, it's time to invest.
Time to get something.
Maybe she need
Ring doorbell camera too.
yeah.
And some bear mace.
Well, bear mace ain't too much good against a 9mm.
Well, I'm saying she need to get all that, all of it.
Maybe she need to move.
Well, they'll find her.
They still find her
They'll
again. It don't matter where she
It
moves.
don't matter where you go to.
They got the money.
They
to
got
find
the
her.
money and resources to track you down.
I mean, do you really want a baby that bad?
I guess they do.
That you kill for it?
Yeah. And they trying to say she got endometrial something.
Endometrial.
Yeah, endometrial. She ain't got that. She had too many abortions.
Well, maybe that's it caused scar tissue
Yeah.
in your uterus and
When you have too many abortions.
it,
When you had them babies swallowed
Her
out.
baby swallowed and scraped up.
ooh. Well, ooh. But I don't care what she had. She don't have to do that to get all the money TDJ got. They will throw some babies at them.
See, that's the part of the greed part. You want something that you can't have.
You don't want something that's gonna come
Easy
easy
to
to
you.
you.
You want something that's going to be difficult for you.
Well, what you gonna do next? Go out and take somebody's husband?
She might.
Since her child molesting husband in prison, I mean, she gonna go out and take somebody else's husband?
Well, so she changed her. As soon as he went to prison, she changed her last name back to the Jakes.
And she was up there talking about, you don't turn your back on your husband. You say, as soon as he went to jail, she divorced him. And he dropped the name. So, what? Oh, Big War's gonna buy her a husband now?
I guess so. He might got a story in that big old stomach.
Hey!
He do look like he carrying a baby.
Yeah, he ready to birth the baby real soon.
I got some
He's full of something.
Like,
We won't say it, but
Can we spell it out?
would you like to?
Well, can we abbreviate?
S.
He's full of S.
Well, I would have made it sound a little better.
You can't do
I would have said crap.
the same thing.
The same thing.
Yeah, but he full of crap.
Yeah.
And on the big, it looked like somebody stuck a air hose in Big Corey's ear and then just blew her up.
How your stomach get that big but your legs are little? I don't get it.
She looked like one of them
No,
things.
I'm talking about the daddy.
I don't. They look like them floats in the parade. Them big old floats.
Oh man.
That's what her daddy could be a floating parade. No, but I think Corey doing all the time to compete with her younger sister.
Yeah, that's all that is.
See, what's her name? Sarah. She didn't had 2 husbands and 3 kids.
She got 3 kids by 3 men.
By 3 different men, yeah, 3
3
kids.
different men.
Wait, no, she had that one when she was 14. She had 13. Then she had one by her first husband. Then she had another one by the second husband.
The second, did she steal the second husband?
Yes.
Yeah, she stole out.
The-
Okay, good for stealing. Ain't
Her
it?
second husband was still married. And when he met her, he got rid of his wife. And he was up to talk about, I met my soulmate. Yeah, you met your soulmate, you lustful demon. You had your wife. You should have went home and worked it out on your wife instead of wanting to be with. But back then, she's a Jakes. They got money. They got influence back then. So
Yeah, his wife didn't have no money, so he had to go to the next big fish.
So he dumped his. I mean, those Jakes are good for taking stuff. I mean, Cora take babies, Sarah take husbands, TD take.
I was like, hey, I know what you want.
TD take.
Hershey Highway get taken.
He takes wood.
With a peach cobbler on a motorcycle with it up.
With a thong up his.
That's a nasty sight.
Wait, can you see that big old hairy butt?
I got one. I don't want that image in my head.
Oh,
Put
you.
it in my head.
Oh, okay. But something that big riding a motorcycle. But anyway, they believe in taking stuff. So and they have the son went out, thought he go take something. He got arrested.
You got arrested by an undercover cop.
I'm the one you don't hear nothing about is the other son, Dexter, and the other twin.
I don't know the name.
Well, no, Jermaine had a twin. Though she had her 2 twins before she got with the old Walrus. And so you don't never hear nothing about the other one. And then you don't hear nothing about his son, Dexter.
No,
So, yet.
not yet. It's covered up. That's all that is.
Dexter look a little sweet anyway. But anyway,
He might be.
the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But those are a bunch of lying, thieving criminals hiding behind God.
Yeah, that's true. So we be careful. We might get swallowed up by the Jakes.
Them black SUVs might be circling our block next.
Don't find me, Jakes.
Don't tell him that.
Don't find me,
The dog
Jakes.
gonna hear you first.
Yeah.
No black SUVs gonna be circling around our block. You know.
We got motion lights all around our house.
That don't mean nothing.
Well, we gonna see you coming. Cause every time my motion light go off, I look out the window.
Shoot! Oh, Big Walrus send them criminals down here looking. Well, I better be quiet. Don't tell them where you are.
Run up, get done up.
Run up, get done up.
Run up, get done up. Run up, get done up. Run up, get done up. If you beefing, I got you. If you beefing, we got you.
Whoa, we're talking all that big talk now. Wait till them black SUVs start circling around the block. Then we'll see how big you are.
Come on. We gonna see you coming. That's all we got to say. It's gonna be too late when you realize we got cameras around the house.
Now, Big TD, when you send them boys, Tell them they looking for two men. They ain't looking for me.
Why you doing a video?
I innocent. I know. I ain't do nothing, big boy.
Don't hurt him. I ain't do nothing.
Don't hurt me, him. I didn't do nothing. Hurt them. They did something.
And I'll play some.
It's not right. It's not okay. And I'm not going to be moved. I'm not going to be moved.
But you better be careful.
I'm not going to be moved.
Better watch your back.
I'm not going to be moved. I'm not going to be moved. I'm not going to be moved. You cannot move me. You cannot move me. You cannot move me.
Yes, they can too.
You cannot move me.
Watch your back, girl.
I'm just not going to be moved.
Watch your back.
It hurts because you just feel violated.
Yeah.
And y'all continue to try to violate me.
Mm-hmm.
And try to violate my household where my kids lay their headed. And think that that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And think that's all right. But if God be for me,
What's that
if
noise?
God be for me.
Somebody coming in our house, her mother.
Oh, I thought the boys come back for
Who
her.
can be against me? And that's where I'm at with it.
Maybe her mama gonna stay with her for a while.
I felt the need to make it public, and I felt the need to make it known. I've been restless for the past 24 hours. I've been stressed out. I've been in agony, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. My kids are safe. We were not at home when it happened. When
Thank
it
God
took
for
place.
that.
I went to the neighbor across the street. I plan on going to more neighbors' houses because I don't trust the law to do just because I live in a state and then live in a county where I've already seen the power of the Jakes. So I did call the police. I did inform. And I trust them to be that.
This could be a really good option for you there.
I know. I never even thought as the Ventus Blue as an option, but
That, and I'm going to do what I have to do. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, not even my worst enemy. But one thing we have to know is when we are fighting this fight, it's things that come with it. You know, I've never felt so violated. I've never felt so in no way, shape, form, or fashion. This is real. This is real life. This is not something I'm making up. I don't, it serves me no purpose. It serves me no, anything to make it up. And the reason why I'm coming publicly now is because I've been followed before. And I've said this time and time again. But y'all asses ain't running me up out of nowhere.
What's that?
Y'all A's ain't
Y'all
running me
asses
out of
ain't running me
nowhere.
up out of nowhere. Yeah, y'all is not running me up out of nowhere. And whatever y'all think that y'all came to find and get, I know y'all sitting there looking like a fool because you couldn't get shit. But you want to bring Y'all access to my home. And it's the signature. 2 black SUVs that has Jake's written all over it. That's the signature move. But y'all can't bring me nowhere. Y'all can't intimidate me. Y'all can't scare me. Y'all can't silence me. Y'all can't keep my mouth closed. Y'all can't
Yes, they
do
can.
those things.
They can.
Yes, they can.
You just can't. Y'all have already tried that. Y'all have already tried that. And it just ain't gonna work anymore. It just ain't gonna work anymore. So I just wanted it to be made known publicly. I just want y'all to know what's really going on. Because the shit ain't right and it's not okay. Especially when people work hard for their stuff. And they work hard to get to where they at. And y'all are the same people that said that y'all would help me. And now y'all continue to violate me and to violate my personal space. But God got something for y'all. God has something.
You keep on talking, they might have something.
They might have something for you. Yeah, they can. They can do more to you. They can, and I think they're at the point of desperation where they're willing to go as far as they need to go.
They sure will.
And they got the money to shut people up.
They probably took lessons from Dolphin Teeth, did he?
Of course he did. He told him. And but the thing is, those are Jake's bodyguards, probably.
That's what that is.
They Jake's bodyguard, and he sent them over there.
That's true.
He gave them the okay, go over there, so they leave my big Cora alone.
Go ahead, swallow up, make her feel completely overwhelmed.
Yeah, go swallow her up. Swallow her up. And that is sick behavior.
Yes, it is.
And I can't believe that I used to watch this man on TV. I used to listen to those sermons, and all the while it was Satan up there giving sermons.
I said, woman ain't loose. Oh, Jake's turned loose.
Lord, I can't believe that. If this is what money does to you, then I don't want it.
Oh, see, money brings out what's already inside.
You already this way, it just 10 times intensifies it.
But I think I'd be scared for see what comes out. Who knows what I got in there? If money can do that to you, then
Well, that's if you're already that way, though.
But you probably don't know you that way. What if you don't know you that way?
Well,
You'll find out. You'll find out.
That's just it. I don't think I want to find out. I think I just stay down here with the chickens. I don't want to be up there with the eagles. I just stay down here with the chickens.
Sometimes you never know who you are till the money's in your possession.
That's true.
Some would kill their brother for money.
For the love of money.
For love of money.
Steal from their own mother.
Sell their body.
Kill their own brother. Well, we ain't gonna keep going on with this.
But yeah, y'all got the gist of it. Like she called them out. Now she said it was the Jakes. She said it was the Jakes.
So don't come at us because we didn't say it.
And she know their tactics.
Yeah. So if she think they're the Jakes, then you know the police ain't gonna do nothing about it.
No.
If it's big old TD, the police ain't gonna do nothing about it. They're gonna just brush that under the rug. Cause who is she? She ain't got nothing. The Jakes got all that money, can make donations and all this stuff. So all I can say to you, Michelle, you better watch your back, and you better be prepared at all times.
Yeah, better get you some protection.
Now, I think Texas is one of them stand your ground laws and states.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you get out of your car, already have your hand on the gun.
Don't say that on your shooter, pop out.
Already, have your thing on the thing, and you do you, because it's either them or you.
They head strong on making it you.
You get you some bear mace too, so when you don't feel like leaking lead in people, that bear mace will scare them off.
Hey, you better leak some lead.
Well, until next time, people, like, share, comment, subscribe.
And Michelle, be blessed. Be blessed, Michelle. Watch out for yourself, girlfriend. I hate you have to go up against some evil monsters like that by yourself, but may God bless you.
Until next time, we out.